lend you power.
Orochimaru's 8-headed serpent jutsu. Finally, it emerges.
The power of Uchiha is mine! The power of Uchiha is mine!
This is it, Sasuke. And now, your eyes are mine.
What are you saying? Isn't there anything I can do? How can I defeat him?
Give up. You lose.
Shut up!
You can't hurt me.
What should I do? This is... fine. I'm desperate. It isn't working.
No matter what you do, it's pointless.
I'll have to stand down.
Now, it's over.
Is this the end? Curse this! A wall?
My eyes.
Stop!
You are my light.
Stay back!
Sasuke. I'll... I treated your wounds. Itachi is dead. You won. We've met once before, although we were enemies then. Don't worry. I don't hold Deidara's death against you. I'm not your enemy. I brought you here in order to tell you something.
Something?
Yes. It's about Itachi Uchiha. You think you know everything about your brother, but you actually...
How do you know about Itachi?
All right. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. I, like you, am an Uchiha survivor. And one of the few who know the truth about your brother.
What was that?
The Amaterasu, which Itachi seems to have implanted in you. Leave it to Itachi to set a post-mortem trap. I can't believe how well he plans ahead.
What are you talking about?
In order to keep me away from you, Itachi placed a jutsu in you. He really must have wanted to stop you hearing the...
What are you talking about?
Itachi did something to you before he died. At the very end, he transferred his own ocular powers to you.
What are you saying? Is there a point to all this? Why would Itachi do such a thing?
Don't you get it? He was trying to protect you.
To protect me? Are you kidding? He's my enemy. He killed our parents, destroyed our clan.
I told you. You think you know about your brother, but you know nothing.
Shut up! What do you know about Itachi?
Itachi did mention it, did he not? He was not alone that night.
Then you're...
That's right. Amaterasu Uchiha. I know everything about Itachi. I know what he thought, what he wished, what he loved, and what he risked to fight. I know your duty is to hear about the truth and life of Itachi Uchiha. It's your...
Itachi fought me. He's tortured me for years. And it's a fact that he destroyed our clan. He destroyed the Uchiha.
And if that were a mission he'd received from the Hidden Leaf Village? That's just the beginning of the truth about Itachi.
Mission? You said?
That's right. Itachi completed his assignment that night by slaughtering everyone.
But I still don't understand.
All ears now, I see. Itachi, ended up being a sacrificial pawn in a long-standing power struggle.
Sacrifice?
The Hidden Leaf Village. It is a large village now, but waves of history churn at its base. In particular, discrimination towards the Uchiha.
Discrimination towards the Uchiha?
Originally, the Hidden Leaf Village was formed by a group of ninja who'd previously been in conflict. Our Uchiha clan was among them. When the Hidden Leaf Village was founded, our clan... But after we failed to take the seat of the first Hokage, the Uchiha gradually fell from power. I, the Uchiha leader, despaired at our fall, and at last I left the village. After I'd gone, the Uchiha continued to lose power, and finally, they were treated as nuisances in the village. In the end, the Uchiha weren't needed. They were discriminated against. Of course, there were those who couldn't accept that. It's only in order to retake power for the Uchiha, and above all else to regain their pride, they hatched a plan.
A plan?
To take over the Leaf Village with your father as leader. A coup d'etat, you could say.
The Uchiha clan. A coup d'etat. And my father, the leader.
The Hidden Leaf Village leaders caught wind of the plot and sent in a spy to watch the Uchiha clan. That spy was your older brother, Itachi Uchiha. The Uchiha clan or the Hidden Leaf Village. It's hard to imagine what Itachi felt as he chose between them. He ultimately chose the Hidden Leaf Village.
So why would Itachi betray the Uchiha?
The Third Great Ninja War. What he saw made Itachi put the peace and stability of the village first. All wars are hell. The village leaders took advantage of Itachi's feelings and gave him a mission. That mission was the eradication of the entire Uchiha clan. At the time, Itachi worried and fretted and agonized. He considered rationally. One could never raise his... But if the Uchiha it could have easily become the trigger for the fourth great ninja. The selfish act of the Uchiha clan would lead to the deaths of many innocents. That had to be avoided at all costs. And so, Itachi made his decision that he himself would drop the curtain on his own clan's history, which led to that night. It was a mission to become known as a criminal who murdered his own clan, to bear the burden of disgrace, all planned. It was all part of the mission. Itachi brilliantly discharged the plan, his mission, except for a single mistake. Even after he closed his heart and become a demon of destruction, there was one person, just one, whom Itachi could not kill. His little brother. Afterwards, Itachi appealed to the third Hokage, beseeching him to protect you. He fled the village after threatening other leaders never to harm Sasuke. He worried about you above all else.
That's a lie. It's got to be a lie.
It is the truth.
You're lying. He tried to kill me over and over.
If Itachi really had wanted to kill you, you would most certainly be dead. And Itachi had a reason to pressure you.
You can't mean...
Itachi arranged everything about that battle. He wanted to free you of the Curse Mark and Orochimaru. And by having you defeat him, he wanted to set you up as the hero who avenged the Uchiha clan.
I won't believe it! Itachi's evil! He's a criminal! He slaughtered our clan and became an Akatsuki!
That was part of Itachi's plan as well. Become an Akatsuki, then spy on the organization from the inside. Even after betraying his clan and leaving, Itachi's heart lay with the hidden leaf, and most of all, with you.
It's a lie! It's a lie! As if that could ever happen!
It isn't a lie. He thought more of you then.
Stop it! It's all a big...
You're alive, aren't you? As a result, your eyes didn't see through Itachi at all. Itachi killed his friends, his superiors, his lover, his father, and his mother. But his little brother alone, he could not kill. He killed all of his own emotions, save for crying tears of blood, and slaughtered his own flesh and blood. But he just couldn't bring himself to kill you. Do you understand what that means? To him, your life was more precious than even the village. Until the very moment of his death. No, even after he died. By allowing you to defeat him, he achieved revenge. Ravaged by illness, painfully aware of his impending death, he forcefully prolonged his life with medication. He had to fight you and die in front of you. For the peace of the Hidden Leaf Village. And most of all, for you, Sasuke Uchiha. He desired to die a criminal and a traitor. Accepted disgrace in the place of honor and hate, and Itachi still died with a smile on his face. He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you to the very end. That is the truth behind Itachi Uchiha. That is how your brother lived.
Big brother!
What's wrong, Sasuke?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Today is the day you promised to check my shuriken jutsu, isn't it?
Sorry. I have an important mission tomorrow. I have to study, so...
Oh, you're a liar!
Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe next time. So to make up for it, I have to piggyback you? Man.
Hey, big brother. You're gonna help me with my training next time for real, right?
I will. But I'm going to start getting assigned missions. We're not going to have as much time to ourselves anymore.
That's okay. As long as we can be together once in a while, then it's okay.
Sasuke. You are... I'll... Sorry, Sasuke. This is it.
We have shed the skin of the snake. We are no longer the Hebi. From this day on, our team will be the Hawk. We are the Taka. Taka shall have but one motive. We exist to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village.
The hawk screamed. Just once into the void. It was a sad voice. An empty voice. And a voice full of rage. The boy who bore the burden of his ruined clan now quietly turns a lethal knife on that place. Now the curtain rises on war. The revenge of truth, a reckoning of the past. Mourning for his dead brother in his heart. The tale of a new Sasuke Uchiha begins now.
Pain. He's here.
And Sasuke? He looked well. He had ample control over the power of the Sharingan. The time is ripe. The Hidden Leaf Village should also start to act soon.
What about the Nine Tails?
Take him down with Konan. Do not fail.
Understood.
Be on your guard just in case. Naruto Uzumaki. And now he has rather considerable jutsu.
It's useless telling us to fear our target. Pain has never lost.
Well, that's true.
Chapter 6. The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant.
Hey, Tsunade.
Oh, Jiraiya. This is unusual.
Well, I've got my hands on some
Unusual information.
Brace yourself.
You what? Is that true? Details. Tell me everything.
And that's the sum of it.
I see. The Hidden Rain Village, huh?
Right. The head of the Akatsuki is somewhat revered there. They call him Pain.
That's a very reclusive village. Investigating this won't be easy.
Yeah, that's why I've got to go in alone first to investigate.
Alone? No, it's too dangerous.
Hey, relax, will ya? This is me we're talking about. Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sannin, remember?
But...
I'm the only shinobi in this village who can get in and out of there in one piece, with the info we need.
Jiraiya, just come back alive. If I lost you too,
What? Are you gonna cry? Aw, that makes my day.
Hush, you fool.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't die so easily. Relax. All right, I'll be off then. Nothing spoils as fast.
Jiraiya.
See you, Tsunade. So, I'm headed for the hidden... I guess that means I go to Tenshi Bridge for...
Come on in. Thanks for your business.
Step right up. Thank you very much.
pretty sure I've come around here with Naruto before. Maybe I'll take a little side trip. This takes me back. The training was long, but the end is in sight now. You did well to make it through without giving up.
The words give up don't exist in my world.
In that case, let me test you to see whether you really don't give up or not.
Huh? Is that today's training?
Yes, it isn't anything complicated. It's a practical training to test your progress so far. An all-out battle. You versus me. Show me everything you got.
What I've got, huh?
This time, though, I'll be fighting for real, too. Expect to be knocked down easily unless you use all your power.
Ha! You too, Pervy Sage.
That-a boy. All right then, let's go!
Here I come, Pervy Sage!
Now then, let's see how he's doing.
Go!
Here I go!
Oh no!
Needle Jesus! Part of the Red Lion's Bane! Here I go!
Oh no!
You're still not up to my level. He's got some weak points, but he's definitely grown stronger. And...
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
this mental stamina and guts that won't quit.
Pervy Sage, come on, one more match.
No, that's enough. I got a good idea of your strength.
I can still fight. I don't want to quit when I'm down. Pervy Sage! What? What are you laughing for?
Well, it looks like that got passed on as well.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, nothing. Just talking to myself.
What?
His eyes just then, and that... I swear, he's just like his father. All right, we should get moving again. Not much further to Tenchi Bridge. Finally. Now then, it all begins here.
That's...
What is it, Pain?
Someone is obstructing my reign. The feel of this chakra. He's an expert.
What should we do?
You shouldn't even need to ask. All who hinder me shall be wiped out. There is nothing else.
Then...
Right. I'll go make the preparations. I leave the rest up to you, Conan.
Of course.
Right. Infiltration. The Hidden Rain Village. I can't help but remember those kids. That was back during the Second Great Ninja War, when there was still no end in sight. Tsunade and I and Orochimaru, we fought against the Hidden Rain Village, and that's where I met them. Those three. Yahiko, Conan, and Nagato. They'd all been orphaned by the war. I felt sorry for them, so I decided to look after them until they could stand on their own 2 feet. We lived under the same roof, shared a brief peace together. Even in the Hidden Rain, where the shadow of war still fell, those kids grew strong and sturdy, little by little. Looking back on those days now. A few years later, they'd made names for themselves in several battles. But then, I heard rumors that they died. Well, that's how the world works. There's no avoiding it. But still, it breaks your heart. Uh-oh. Mustn't do that. This is no time to get lost in memories. I've got a job to do. If I go back empty-handed, Tsunade will never let me live it down. Nor those three. All right. Guess I'll start. When did the rain stop?
The end of the rain marks the beginning of our fight.
That voice.
It's time for God's punishment to descend on the unworthy.
This takes me back. I was just thinking about you. However, I never thought we'd be reunited under these circumstances. Conan. You've really blossomed since I last saw you.
What does a villager of the Leaf want here?
I'm investigating the leader of the Akatsuki. Imagine my surprise running into you. Does that mean that Pain is either Yahiko or Nagato?
Knowing that would be meaningless. Your life is just going to end.
Well, listen to you.
We are no longer on your side. Our wishes and ideas aren't what they were before, Jiraiya-sensei.
Jiraiya-sensei, huh? Why? Why did you stoop to working for the Akatsuki? Even amongst the three of you, you were particularly kind-hearted. Why are you...
You don't know what we were like after that. What happened, what we thought, why we survived.
Conan.
In the end, you can't possibly understand us. You're just a remnant of our past. If you oppose the Akatsuki, it doesn't matter who you are. I will destroy you.
Even if our time together was short back then, without a doubt, I was the master, and you three were my students. If those students are guilty of something, as a master, I must settle it.
Pointless.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Can't know until I try. Now, witness the white-haired boy's dervish dance! Let my earth-shattering super ninjutsu burn into your retinas!
You might as well be distracted. Shikigami dance. Shikigami dance. Shikigami dance.
Prepare yourself! You lose, Konan. Don't put up a pointless fight. You lose, Konan.
You are skilled, as always. But I was only buying time.
What?
Your opponent is him.
So, I finally meet him then. It will probably be a fierce fight, but I can't just stay here. All right, guess I'll go. Now then, what will I be running into?
It's been a long time, Jiraiya-sensei.
You're... I knew it. There's no mistake. He's just as I last saw him. His eyes are as they were then. It was when I'd been living for a few months with those three in the hidden Rainville. In that era, the world had bandits and thieves were common. And not only adults, but even children were becoming victims. I was careful, but Nagato and the others distracted them and they were attacked by Chunin from the hidden rock. But when I came running to the scene, I found fallen rock ninja, a wounded Yahiko, and Nagato, a host to the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is the most sublime eye, and was possessed by the Sage of Six Paths, said to be the first of all ninja. It was thought to have been sent from heaven to a troubled world, but I never thought anyone who truly possessed the Rinnegan existed. His appearance has changed greatly, but that eye... So after all this time, it's been you, Nagato. Does that mean Yahiko's here too?
Yahiko? Ah.
Used to be.
He died a long time ago.
Just like Konan. You aren't who you used to be either, Nagato. What's wrong? Just what happened?
Nothing. Only the fight exists. An eternal chain of battles.
What are you saying?
too many deaths in this land. Sensei, you are merely human. But as I was mired in endless battle, I am no longer trapped within humanity. I have moved toward the divine.
Now, who'd ever thought you'd learn to tell jokes? And calling yourself... I'm not real impressed with your growth, Nagato.
You are a mere human. You could never understand me.
What are you trying to do? Why make this Akatsuki group and gather the tailed beasts?
Since you're about to die, I don't need to keep it secret from you any longer. We gather the tailed beast in order to develop new forbidden jutsu. Jutsu of such magnitude that each one could instantly destroy an entire...
That's insane. Why make such a weapon?
I'll give them to the warring countries. Of course, they will not fail to use that power. In an instant, many people will die. Then, people will shiver in terror. And all of humanity, all nations, the entire world, they would know pain. This fear would give rise to the end of warfare. Conflicts would cease. Do you see? The pain I give will make people grow.
You think that's your mission?
That's right. For I am a pacifist deity.
Take any joke that far, and it's not funny. It looks like you've already come too far to turn back, doesn't it?
Turning back was never an option. As a god, I will give pain to the world. That is all.
Enough! You three were my students, and I believed you'd grow up right. I never doubted that you'd use your power to protect your loved ones. But apparently, I was wrong. There's no point in talking further. You are a poison to the world. I will take responsibility and destroy you. That's the last thing I can do for you.
Conan, stand aside. I can handle this on my own.
Understood.
All right. Let's begin. Here I come, Sensei. No pain. Pain will force the world to grow up.
If you won't listen, I'll show you no mercy.
You won't evade.